now that you understand the importance of sleep for great energy, let's shift gears and jump right into what to eat. So whether it's breakfast, snack, or any other meal of the day, the two ideas that you want to keep in mind at all times are always eating to balance your blood sugar and to optimally help your digestion not have to work too hard. So with breakfast, I encourage you to eat within the first hour of waking up. When you skip breakfast or you have coffee on an empty stomach, you're really just setting yourself up to have a blood sugar crash and to overeat later in the day, compromising your digestion. So I recommend breakfast to be a meal that consists of my power trio, and that is fiber, fat, and protein. So the best way to incorporate fiber, fat, and protein, I feel, is through my Color Me Complete breakfast smoothie. Now, I love to include plant protein of about 20 grams of protein in my smoothie, so that can vary from person to person, but around 20 grams is a great place to start. Then fiber in the form of chia or flax seeds and a little bit of fresh fruit is a great idea, and fat in a small amount from something like raw walnuts or avocado. Once you've had your smoothie or another breakfast, as long as it checks the same boxes of including the fiber, fat, and protein, you are well on your way to having the energy to go through the morning without having that spike and that crash. What you don't want to do at breakfast time is to lean into the processed breakfast cereals, refined carbohydrates, bagels, croissants. You get the idea. What's going to happen if you do that is you'll have that quick burst of fake energy, which is basically just a blood sugar rush, and then you'll have to deal with the crash. And that is a big way that you end up exhausted and hungry by 10 a.m. and looking for more carbohydrates just to give you that high again. So as you can see, fiber, fat, and protein in the morning is going to be the best way to set yourself up for a day of steady, happy energy. I encourage you to try my breakfast experiment. For 5 days, experiment with a different breakfast. It could be a smoothie one day, it could be whatever you normally do, and then take note of what's going on with your energy. So write down how you feel immediately after, how you feel an hour after, and 2 hours after. Ideally, your breakfast should be nice and hearty, but not so big that you're just exhausted trying to digest your meal. Try these concepts out and see how you feel. I have a feeling that you're going to have a lot more energy to sustain you through to lunch.